Who paid for the construction of Roman baths? Have you ever wondered who funded the impressive Roman baths that dotted the landscape of ancient Rome? These grand structures were not just places to relax, they were symbols of Roman engineering and civic pride. The construction of public baths was mainly financed by the Roman state. This funding came from public money collected through taxes. The Senate played a key role in allocating these funds for large public projects, including the baths. Elected officials known as censors were responsible for managing and overseeing these construction projects. They ensured that the baths were built to the required standards and maintained properly. Another group of officials, called Aediles, took charge of the upkeep of these facilities. When it came to the actual building work, the Roman state often contracted builders through a bidding process. This system was similar to how contracts are awarded today, ensuring that the construction was done efficiently and within budget. In newly conquered areas, the Roman army sometimes took the lead in organizing resources for bath construction. For instance, the baths at Aquisulis, which is present-day Bath in England, were likely funded by the Roman state. The army's engineering skills were essential for managing the logistics of such large projects. They handled everything from quarrying stone to producing bricks and tiles, and even sourcing timber for the construction. While public baths were primarily state-funded, wealthy private citizens also built baths in their homes. This shows that funding for bath construction could come from both public and private sources. However, the grand public bath complexes were a clear display of Roman power and were financed by the state for the enjoyment of the general populace. In summary, the construction of Roman baths was mainly funded by public funds managed by the Senate and censors. The Roman army played a role in frontier provinces, while wealthy individuals could also finance private baths. These baths were not just for bathing, they were an essential part of Roman social life and economy.